What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for the super quick video in relation to my last video regarding about Demar Derozan release. Now we'll be talking about its bass. On that release video, I found out in there that Kobe release and Demar Derozan release were exactly the same thing. So before I started this one, I made sure first that it's different from Kobe bass. And in here you can see, it is obvious that there are two different basses. So we're good to go now, so now let's get right into it. So before we start, just a quick disclaimer that all these are just stats and not everything about a bass can be put into numbers, like how it sets the feet of your player, the flow, or how it blends with your dribble style, and some other stuff, so I'm not judging them overall. These are just additional info that you can add to your consideration in choosing your bass. So now for the shot speed, it's right there somewhere at the middle, about the same speed as Harris and Curry. And to give you a visual perspective, here's some comparisons. And now for the next one, the front challenge, which I think the most important part of the bass because it factors in a lot of things, like your shot speed, the elevation, the front and side drift, and even how it makes the jump shot fade is factored in as well. And in here you can see it's somewhere at the better half of the list. Top 5 out of 14 so far to be exact. And that's better than some popular basses. You got Ball in there, Reset, and KPJ below. And to put more sense to it, like why it's high on the list, let's have a side-by-side comparison, and in here you can see, if you compare it to Kobe, obviously it has a bit of higher elevation, and you can notice here as well that it's giving you a bit of a fadeaway element, that's why it's not that exposed at the front. And for the next one, if you compare it to KD has more of that fadeaway motion, which makes sense to be honest because KD is higher on the list. And now for the next one, the side drift. For those who don't know what side drift is, that's the sideway movement that a jump shot does as you take a shot, and usually it is towards your weak hand side. And this will affect your challenge reduction on the sides, so it's not just cosmetics. And here you can see it's on the worst half of the list. Usually bases with good front challenge reduction have more side drift. But again, keep in mind that side drift can be an advantage or a disadvantage depending on how you utilize it. So now for the summary, the Derozan bass is a must try. Top 5 on the front challenge list, and not too quick, which means it's not that hard to green. Because I always believe that faster things are harder to hit if you follow the rules of nature. So that's all for the video. Again, before leaving, please leave any feedback about what you think about this bass and any recommendation for a topic. So that's all for the video. If you guys like it, please smash that like button and please consider subscribing for more videos. And don't forget to drop by the channel for lots of other contents. And as always, stay safe and happy gaming, guys. Peace.